told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People, I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself.
What up, guys? It's your man X, back in the hizzy. You guys know I love to cook, right? Everything that I eat is usually something that I cooked inside the house. I don't like to eat out. When I do eat out, I'm kind of picky. You know, I have to explain things to people. I'm plant-based, and I don't want any animal products in it. I don't say I'm vegan. Again, the reason I don't say I'm vegan is because they are activists. I am not an activist. I wear leather shoes. I wear leather coats. I wear suede shoes. I like leather in my car, that murdered out interior. You know what I'm saying? Give that to me, that fine leather. All right? I think that animals and people eating animals, it's a cycle of life. You know, that's just the way it goes. The thing we have over animals is that we know how to make tools. We made tools, and but farm raised. When it became farming became industrialized, that's when you started having problems with meats itself. Back in the days when people ate meat, it was only 20% of meat a month. Can you imagine that? Nowadays, everybody eats 20% meat a meal, all right? And your meat should only be the size of your palm if you do eat meat, all right? And you should only do 20% a week. Think about that. Everybody's doing 20% a day. That's crazy. But what I want to show you guys is one of my cheat codes for making pizza. Okay, I love pizza, and I can't buy pizza outside unless I go to a vegan pizza spot, and they're very, very, very hard to find. So that was one of the hardest things for me to give up when I went on this journey, was pizza, man. Cheese. You know, I love pizza. I could basically eat pizza every day. That's how much I love pizza. I'm the pizza pusher. I'm the pizza eater. You know, but I started making it at home. First, I used to go to Trader Joe's and buy like cauliflower pre-made things, and then put on my own ingredients and stuff like that. And then after a while, I couldn't find it. They took it off of their products that they had inside the store. So that was pretty difficult. I don't do white flour. You know, I don't like that either. So it was hard for me to get pizza when I wanted pizza. And then sometimes I took the plunge and just said, what the fudge, and ate the white flour. That's how much I love pizza, man. Man. So transitioning to a plant-based eater can be difficult for some people. For me, it wasn't that difficult, because once I was growing up, once I was growing up, when I was growing up, I didn't like food, period. Give me candy, you know? So it was easy to transition into a plant-based eater because that's what I did. I just didn't eat meat. I like my vegetables and my rice and candy. Love candy. So, and of course, ground provisions. When I say vegetables, to me, vegetables are like green leafy things and, you know, stuff like that. And then we have provisions. That's how our island people say provision, grown food. That's stuff that make it chomp like a bullet. But I wanted to tell you guys, I should have mentioned it in my exercise video. I am down in weight a little bit because I'm working out in the heat a lot, and I kind of stopped taking my creatine, which creatine helps me put on a little more mass every day, and it's really good for you. But the creatine I used to use was from Beverly International. They don't advertise, but if you guys look them up, they got the best products on the market for working out and stuff like that. But since I went away to the island, it's hard to get it. So I started using this one right here. And that's what everybody recommends, like the monohydrate creatine. It's pretty good, but I found myself always having cramps, and I'm a person that cramps up a lot. I don't know why, but when I took that, I just kept on getting a lot more cramps. And then when I get off it, I don't have those type of cramps anymore, you know. But then when I use the Beverly International, no cramps at all, never, and I get the same results with my body. So I just think it's that product that just doesn't agree with me, and sometimes that happens. But let's get back to the pizza, okay? I'm gonna show you my cheat code for pizza at home. 1 second. So this is what I use, okay? This is from Trader Joe's, and the ingredients are flour mix, soft wheat, rice flour, durum wheat, salama, whatever it is, can't even pronounce that word, solmenia, water, tomatoes, red onions, olive, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, yeast, dry oregano, dry basil, enzyme, onion powder, parsley, and garlic powder. You see, the least ingredients is the better stuff. It's not organic, but it's fine. And then what I do is I add my own stuff, which I should have taken out the fridge. I'll be back again. We're gonna have to edit that. So you know about my tomato basil, my organic tomato basil. I use that on top, right? And then I use this. That's my cheese. And that's what I use to make my pizza. I'm going to actually have one in the oven right now, that half of it, because the whole thing, it's just too much for me. So I usually cut it in half and just make half. So this is the end result of the pizza. And what I do is like I top it. Like I top it with artichokes or some type of vegetable. I put obviously the vegan cheese on it, which is really good. And then, hit it with a little red pepper. Give it that bite. And that's basically it. That is my cheat code for pizza lovers that don't want to eat white flour. Okay. Again, the least ingredients in a product for a plant-based eater, the better. If you can't pronounce it, well, I have a problem pronouncing some words, but I mean, if it's really, really hard to pronounce, like destro and mitro and retro and distro, all them tros, throw that shit out. Another one of my go-tos. Love this stuff. This is my snack. This is like Oh, you don't know. This is just so good to me. I love it. But anyway, thank you for watching my cheat code on pizza. Make sure you subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance.